Cluck cluck, little chickens, and welcome to How Do We Human, the podcast where we talk about all the weird and uncomfortable micro moments in life. I'm one of your hosts, Chris Binning.
And I'm one of your hosts, Evan Cox.
And today, the long-awaited discussion
Oh, yeah.
of the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
We tried it.
We tried it, yeah. We
Right on
wanted,
time.
to make sure that they got all of the kinks out of the way.
Yeah.
And had really settled into their chicken sandwich making routine before we gave the definitive opinion on this sandwich. But first,
wow!
Whoa, sorry, I didn't know that you were going to contribute.
Let's go there. I don't contribute. Well, I thought of something, but it's going to go in the main part of the episode. I just want to write it down so I don't forget. I was going to tease it, but fuck that. You know?
Okay. You're right. I'm glad we stopped.
I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to stop. This was a mess. I messed up. All right,
Evan,
I'm writing one word. Yeah.
Please get us back on track when I ask.
Please.
How you doing?
Okay, we'll be very serious right now. I'm doing well. I don't have as much a story as a question or a
okay, great.
Half story, half question. You know what I mean? You might not, but you'll find out soon. I had to call the chiropractor the other day. I went today. Spoiler. I don't know why I'm telling the story in this order. I went today. Thought I wasn't going to be able to. Called to cancel that appointment and move it to a different time. They called me back. They did that. And then that meeting I had got canceled. So I was like, well, I got to call them back and be like, hey, babies, I'm back.
Yeah.
Give me that crack of my back. Anyways, so I pick up the phone.
My back. You'll crack.
That's the end of that. My arms and my legs. He did crack my arm today. He told me my shoulder's a little bit out of, was it just a tiny little bit out of whack, facing in a goofy direction. And he just went crack, and it's back. I'm like, oh.
It's back, baby.
It's back. This
shoulders are back.
It's back.
Yeah.
Shoulders are back, head up, chin forward. Anyways, I pick up the phone. I call that old phone number. And I get, well, as you will sometimes when you call someone at the front desk of a business. Hi. Thanks for calling. Please hold.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're put on hold. Now, normally, when that happens to me, they'll say, please hold. And I'll say, okay, or will do. And then I hear a click. For whatever reason, I don't know what happened. I panicked or something. She said, please hold. I said nothing. And then there was no click. So I started getting nervous because I wasn't sure if she was waiting for me to confirm, like, yes, that is okay. You may put me on hold. Or if it was just a really quiet hold placing. Everything ended up fine, obviously. My question is that, does one respond to please hold? Because now that I say it aloud, it feels weird. Like, no, of course, they just say, please hold, and they put you on hold. But I always say something.
Huh. I guess when they just say, please hold, I don't say anything usually.
Do you want to try?
But when they say, like, hey, can you please hold or whatever?
Yeah.
When they ask a question, I'll respond. But when it's just the sentence, please hold. When it's the command,
yeah.
I go straight to holding.
You can't command someone with a please.
Yeah. I guess
Please,
that's true.
troops. March.
I feel like there's more to the command than please troops.
March.
I guess please troops is
Hey.
certainly another command.
No, we're gonna play
Certainly.
this through. You're calling me. I'm a business. I'm a keyboard salesman. You need a new keyboard. Bring, bring.
Okay.
Bring, bring. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, keyboards and stuff. Please hold. Click. Did that feel normal?
Yeah.
Okay, did you still want to buy the keyboard?
As normal as it could have, I guess.
This is still the keyboard guy.
Oh.
Did you still
Are we taking the customer service survey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seemed normal to me.
Did that seem normal?
I
just got
I
this
guess
new
that
phone.
seems normal.
I don't normally talk on these things. I normally type.
What do you normally? Okay, it's usually just like you're the chat person on the other end of the website.
I'm a key freak.
Oh.
Anyways, how you doing?
Where are you from?
Sounded like he's from, I don't know, Aston.
The Florida Keys. That's the answer we were looking for.
That's what former guest Cliff Johnson got when he moved to Florida.
Yeah, he got the Florida Keys.
He got those Florida Keys.
Yeah.
Yep. How you doing?
Yeah, doing all right. This is going to be a quick story because it feels like the details are not mine to share.
Whoa.
But the fact that stuff is going on has created quite the hubbub in the workplace.
Well.
So I guess mine will turn into a bit of a question as well.
Great.
So the tiniest bit of backstory is that one person at work cheated on their significant other with another coworker who didn't know that coworker was in a relationship.
Wow.
And now it's all coming to a head. So have you ever worked in a place with that sort of
Dramarama?
love triangle? Yeah,
I
Dramarama.
must have. First, I want to say it sounds like your work is a hub for hubbub.
Yeah.
And I wanted to check if at Hubbub Hub has been taken, and then I can be like a Doomois type social blogger. Secondarily, you said a bit of backstory. That's what my chiropractor calls his pamphlets.
Yeah, I like it.
Of backstory.
A little bit.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Now to the real meat and potatoes of this question.
Yeah.
I'm just in a punny mood
when
today.
When he hands those pamphlets out, like that's you're probably impressed because the spine of the pamphlet is so perfect.
Such perfect.
It's such perfect.
Yeah.
Such perfect spine, doctor.
Such perfect spine you have. Okay, so I feel like that hit something in my brain. I'm like, yes, but is that true? I wish I had a quick answer because that'd be easier to listen to. But so I'm gonna have to say no or probably. It feels like that has to have happened at the old Walgreens. I mean, well, we don't have to tell tales out of school. Like, I guess if it happened, it sounds familiar because it kind of happened with me. But, we don't need to tell other people's stories, like you said.
Yeah, I guess with somebody caught in the middle like that.
Stuck
It's
in
a
the
lot
middle
like
of you.
a sandwich.
That's good. That's good shit. Was that the end of your story?
Yep.
I feel like I deflated it. I probably did. That is awkward, though.
Yeah, because it's also like how do you? Because I don't know how many or how many people they've told about
Yeah,
the situation. Because obviously it has spread much faster than
always does,
I'm sure
doesn't
that
it?
they would like, but it's tough to know
It's
how to bring it up uh,
we've talked. I
and
think in the
or
gossip
see what's going on.
episode we've talked and said that like that's it. Like the workplace is always starved for gossip, and
Yeah.
it can't be stopped. It's always exciting to
No.
hear. It's the perfect like relationship, a work friends or work acquaintances. That's the perfect relationship to get gossip about and to give gossip to and not feel terrible.
especially something especially something as extreme, I guess, as this.
Yeah.
Something as that affects multiple coworkers at the same time.
Yeah. It's
That's
good shit.
the holy grail.
Ah, yeah. You're not going to
But
grab
the real
that cup and turn
question,
into an old man and die.
yeah, the real question is, did you consider the Popeyes chicken sandwich to be the holy grail of chicken sandwiches?
I have a lot to say on this subject. I
I
hope.
do too.
Ooh, I'm curious. I'm curious. Okay. Do we? I don't know where to start. Do we just get into it? I guess we say like, yeah, this episode's a ridiculous idea. We're probably gonna run out of shit to talk about, but like, we just you heard it in that last episode. It's weird and shocking, considering the both of us and the things we love. That's 3 years
Yeah.
later, and we just had our first Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
Uh,
they debuted in like the fall of 2019. So it really is almost like 3 years
I was kind of baffled
to
that
the
we were
month
as close
basically.
as we were, especially
Yeah.
given all the like COVID time. We're all like, "Oh, that felt like years ago." It's like, no, we hit it like nail, like within a
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. Um,
Yeah.
so before I then
And they
get
were
into
wildly popular.
okay, that's right. That's what I was gonna say. Is you mentioned up top that we don't know like why we held off, and in my mind, for both of us, it's because it was too popular. It was a line. You had to go
Yeah.
wait in line and shit, and we don't like people or lines. This is not our style. So we waited 3 years until I could
Yeah.
comfortably Postmates a Popeye's chicken sandwich to my apartment. I still didn't go.
Okay, this is good. You went through Postmates. I went through the drive-through. So
Okay.
we'll have different experiences. But yeah, they were wildly popular, long lines, and also there was that one guy who like got stabbed to death
Yeah.
because there was a big argument about cutting in line for the chicken sandwich, and it resulted in a person dying.
Someone
So
died, and
didn't really feel like that sandwich was worth
I
my
feel,
life.
I feel like social media careers were also started off of this sandwich. Like people
Yeah.
went fucking crazy viral, just eating the sandwich and going, "Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god." Uh, which is a ridiculous reaction to a chicken sandwich. My question: did you go original or spicy?
I went original And part of the reason I did that is because, we haven't talked about what our opinions are, but we did each send each other a photo of the bag.
Yeah.
And I saw that yours had been marked spicy, and so I intentionally chose classic, so that
Oh,
we
look
would
at
have a
you.
different sandwich.
All right, we got some shit to talk about. Uh, okay, yes. I have a lot of thoughts on the spicy chicken sandwich. Not really. I have one thought, but I have a lot of thoughts about spicy food that I kind of wanted to get into, and then also kind of went like, "Is that an episode?" Like I do every fucking thought that pops into my head. Is that episode 300? Spicy food? Maybe. Um,
Maybe the big benchmark.
maybe it is. Um, okay, so I'm gonna get into my sandwich real quick. Let's just do
Okay,
it. Okay, enough. I don't know, pussyfooting around. Is that okay to
sure.
say? It felt weird.
It's okay to say. It just feels awkward.
Yeah, I didn't like it. You be the judge.
Jury and
So first
executioner.
bite of this sandwich, I was like, I was unsure. I was like, this is a lot. This first bite is exclusively breading.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took that second bite. And I got some sauce and some chicken and some breading and some bun. I was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. I was very
For anyone
pleased with
who
my
for
spicy chicken
anyone who
sandwich.
doesn't know, the Popeyes chicken sandwich is white meat, breaded chicken, a brioche bun, and then they got pickles, and then either mayonnaise or spicy Cajun spread. Uh,
And
that's
I
the
uh,
sandwich.
I took my pickles off, and I feel like that's a
I want to
perfect
take the pickles off.
off. It always feels ridiculous when I'm getting a chicken sandwich like that because they always come with pickles. It's like it comes with one fucking thing on it. And I'm like, hey, get
I
out,
don't want
you! Yeah,
it.
gross. But here's how I feel about pickles: is like I get pickles. I don't really get eating them by themselves, but people fucking love them. So more power to you. But on a chicken sandwich, I'm like, yes, these flavors make sense together. I don't like the added crunch to it. I don't think it's necessary. It fucks up my vibe. So I feel like not asking them not to be on there, ordering them with them on there. So your bottom bun gets soaked in pickle juice. Then take the pickles off. That's my happy space. I don't know. I'm a little texture freak. Um, so I'll have a lot of comments to say about the spice, but those are my general thoughts right now. I thought the breading flavor was fucking delicious. It's just on those edges when you're just getting pretty
Mm-hmm.
much a whole bite of breading. That's a bit much. But the bulk of the sandwich I thought was really fucking good.
I having not tried the spicy one, because also I was gonna have to go to work later, and I didn't want to show up at work like, um. So that also is part of why I chose the classic one, and
Yeah.
I felt like it really wasn't that good.
Interesting.
I felt underwhelmed. I felt like it was pretty dry.
Oh.
Um, and I also don't know if I'm spoiled because as we talked on
Right.
that meat episode, I love the hot chicken sandwiches. And this was certainly uh just a regular piece of like breaded chicken in a bun.
Yeah.
This didn't bring that extra flavor. Um,
Uh,
maybe I should have
I'm
gone
intrigued now.
spicy, but I don't know.
Yeah. I
How
wonder.
spicy was spicy? Because when you
So
get
this
the
is
like
what I wanted to
Nashville
talk
hot
about.
chicken, you've got like four options of how spicy you want it. And at
Yeah.
Popeyes, it's like you get spicy or you get nothing.
You get nothing. You get
Good
spice
day,
or
sir.
you get dry chicken. So okay, and I will answer your question, but out of curiosity, you said it had like spicy Cajun mayo. Like, did yours also, or did yours just have like regular mayo? Like, what's the original?
Mine had regular mayo, and yours
Interesting.
had what Wikipedia
This.
is calling spicy Cajun spread.
All right. Hey, you know what? If I had to describe it, those are probably the
You
words I
describe
would
it as
use.
spicy Cajun spread.
I would
Okay.
say it was, that. Yeah. It's really fucking good. Spice level. I thought this was interesting. So I unwrapped my sandwich, got a little bit of it on my finger, and I had to go
Mm.
fill my water bottle. So, I'm already here. I'm already eating fast food. I'll lick some mayonnaise off my finger, lick some spicy Cajun spread off the old
Yeah.
fingy. And that shit was spicy. And I was like, fuck, whoa. Not like it hurt, but it surprised me for a fast food sandwich. I'm like, oh,
Okay.
that's got a kick. So I filled my water bottle, ate the rest of the sandwich. I love telling stories like this. You're like trying to like actively talk about like really boring, mundane shit you did. I'm trying to tell a story. It's just nothing. I ate a sandwich. Nothing fucking happened. But I'm eating the sandwich. It is hot, but it was kind of a magical, perfect spice level where like for me, it reached me like right to the not the like as hot as I'll go. I'll get
Mm-hmm.
spicier food and be okay. But in terms of just like having a chicken sandwich and how fucking hot those can get, and I think we've talked in the past, there's levels of heat that are just like, this sucks, this isn't fun, this tastes bad,
Yeah.
and it hurts,
Right.
and I'm on the toilet
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the day. This was just like,
And it hurts again.
yeah, this was just toying with that heat level. It was like just hot enough. It was a little hotter than
Okay.
it was just a little bit hotter than how I would have liked it, which ended up being perfect. I
Okay.
didn't need to like stop eating it or anything. uh yeah, I'm very curious now, and it feels like a lot to ask, but I am curious what you would think of the spicy one, because a lot of that
I'm
flavor is
curious
in
too, because
that spicy Cajun spread.
the all the ingredients are things I like. So
Yeah,
that was a big part of what was so disheartening for me when I tried it.
that's
I will
so
say
sad.
if I go in the future again, I'll probably Postmates it also because that drive through is real poorly set up.
Oh no.
But yeah, you got to drive on the opposite side of the road because of how they've painted the drive-through lines, and it's two lines that merge into one,
Okay,
and on both sides you're driving on the left side of the road instead of the right side.
that's so weird.
Yeah, it's and then when you try to turn out, um uh it's a pretty tight turn, and so you go up on the curb a little bit.
Damn.
I'm assuming everybody goes up on the curb a little bit and not just
Yeah,
me.
yeah, it's their fault.
It's their fault.
He said Popeyes. How about Papa Wheelie?
Pop
Meow. Pop
tires.
tires. We probably did this in the wrong order. But
Uh-huh.
I am curious. I am curious. Like, what's your history with Popeyes? Are there Popeyes in Arizona? Because I came into this like the first time I went to Las Vegas was the first time I ever saw Popeyes. My only uh, awareness of Popeyes was from Lil Nicky, the Adam Sandler movie, where he says
Um
Popeyes chicken rocks.
I'm pretty sure that there are Popeyes in Arizona. I think the only time I had been into a Popeyes was I was accompanying my friend and his family on a trip to Disneyland, and
Nice.
we stopped in Blythe, just the middle of nowhere.
Sweet.
Just a bunch of like fast food restaurants and gas stations for people driving back and forth.
Hell yeah.
And so we stopped there and we went into Popeyes because that's what they wanted. And I might have then gone to McDonald's next door
Nice.
because uh I always, even though the jingle is "Love that chicken" from Popeyes,
Yeah.
I always associated in my mind Popeyes with seafood,
Oh,
because Popeye the Sailor Man,
interesting.
and they have seafood on the menu, but
Hmm.
I yeah, it's so I didn't uh know what to do, so I think I went to McDonald's.
I didn't know what to do. There's something like
Your experience?
McDonald's is just that home base, you know. It's like, I'm always gonna be
Yeah,
good
pretty
when you're
self-explanatory what
here.
you're gonna get there.
Yeah, family. Funny thing is, if I
Your
did that, I would get a chicken
family.
sandwich. But
Yeah,
Popeyes,
or the
like I
fish
said,
fillet sandwich. Get that seafood.
yeah. um,
Or
I
fillet of fish, I should say, not the fish fillet sandwich.
you
You fucking
maniac.
idiot.
um, so I like I said, I hadn't seen any Popeyes around, but then after seeing one and eating that one in Las Vegas, I saw them all over the place. So I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't looking for them. I didn't think they were in Washington, but they are, and they're all over here. Not all over, but they are here. I've
Mm-hmm.
only eaten Popeyes 2 times before this, and they were both in Las Vegas. And one of the times was good, and one of the times was awful. So I've always been like here or there. It's not my favorite fried chicken in the world,
Did
that's
you
for sure.
order the same thing both times
Yeah,
in Vegas?
I mean chicken. This was
Sure.
pre Popeye's chicken sandwich, so yeah, I just you got a thing of, I forget, 3 pieces of fried chicken and a side. I remember I think I went red beans and
Mm-hmm.
rice both times, which is pretty good. Pretty fun side, you know? Get some
Yeah.
extra carbs, starches, beans, whatever. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I will say that doing a little bit of research for this episode, I stumbled upon this little tidbit, going back to my assuming that it's seafood that it was sold here. Um, but during the 1970s and 1980s, Popeyes occasionally licensed characters from the Popeye comic strip to use in its advertising.
Hmm.
Now, if I saw Popeye the Sailor Man in a commercial and he was selling me something that's not seafood or spinach,
Yeah,
that I'm confused.
yeah, that's tough. That makes sense. I looked it up to see if it did, and it doesn't. I'm wondering if maybe it used to, but for some reason, I in my mind do relate Popeyes to Long John Silver's, which I've never been to. Maybe that was it. It was just 2 places that were somewhat popular that
Yeah.
I'd never been to before. So that's where I was linking it. Like, maybe you're just thinking of
I
Long
feel
John
like they've
Silver's.
got similar like fonts
So that's what I was
for
looking
their
up, and they're
logos.
like, they don't look too similar. I was remembering them both having that kind of orange color palette, but no, I'm wrong. What can you do?
Yeah, interesting. Huh.
Hmm.
Um Something else that I found very interesting, and I don't know if this will be interesting to anyone at all,
Hey,
but the person who sings "Love That Chicken" from Popeyes,
love that chicken from Popeyes.
um of course, uh is Dr. John,
Yeah,
a New Orleans funk and R&B musician.
big fan. R.I.P.
Uh, who I yes, R.I.P. Passed away mere months before the release of this chicken sandwich. Um, but I was surprised when I clicked on his name to find out that he was white.
Yeah, I get that.
I should have thought about it because, of course, Jack Quaid portrayed him on Comedy Bang Bang,
Oh
and
yeah.
I guess I should have just assumed that they wouldn't let him do something that would be offensive. But
Such a young career.
yeah, but yeah, I do think that that love that chicken from Popeyes is that's up there in terms of like catchiest commercial jingles.
Yeah.
Is that a bracket? Is that one
Catchiest
that Spotify
commercial
can't take us down for?
jingles. Ooh, great question. Are commercial jingles on Spotify? Can I have a playlist of commercial jingles? Looking this up. Are commercial jingles on Spotify?
Because what's up there? Obviously, love that chicken from Popeyes. Obviously,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Oh yeah, ba da ba ba ba. Pop pop fizz fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Perhaps.
The fuck is that?
That's Alka Seltzer, baby.
I don't know about this.
Um,
I don't know that one.
it's an older one for sure.
I mean, my favorite hate liberty, 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 liberty.
Oh yeah, sure.
Throw that extra liberty on
Nationwide
there.
is on your side.
Sure. And they
I,
are.
there's gotta
They're
be
my
a bracket
they're my pet
here.
insurance.
Do your pet insurance?
Maybe. Yeah. It's nationwide. It's true. I don't know what's so funny about that.
Did you order any sides with your chicken sandwich?
I did not. I was just getting
Okay,
it
I
for
didn't either.
lunch, and sides with chicken always feels extravagant to me because if I'm ordering chicken, I'm rarely just like I'm just gonna get a bucket of chicken. Like I'm gonna get a shit ton of chicken over the variety. The only place I go hard on the sides is at Honey's Kettle in Culver City because they do homemade biscuits, and so you get fries and biscuits
Hmm.
in their combo, and you get hot honey and hot sauce. Oh, I go crazy on that shit. But no, I went sideless. I like I said, I know the red beans and rice; those are good. But you know, it was a lunch. I wasn't super hungry, so I was like, let's just sandwich it up. And I'm broke, so felt like a good idea.
I was considering getting the coleslaw, but I had started my research a little bit early before I went to go get the sandwich. And on this Wikipedia page, there's a photo of their coleslaw and it looks disgusting, so I didn't buy it.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever tried or seen it. I'll look this shit up. Coleslaw it's a funny thing because it's delicious. But like what it is kind of gross, and so the coleslaw
Mm-hmm.
itself needs to kind of hide the fact that it's like cabbage and carrots covered in like sugary mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't sound appealing. But fuck, coleslaw can be good. Yeah, that doesn't look great.
Yeah,
That doesn't look
it
great.
looks like mush.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
I wouldn't leap to have any fast food coleslaw.
yeah. Do you have anything else that you would like to say about the Popeyes chicken sandwich? It sounds like we had very different
Yeah,
experiences and opinions.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
We have to, I don't know, fight or something. Get to the bottom of it.
Um, Or we
Maybe the
each
people
now
vote.
have to try the reverse sandwich. You've got to try the classic,
Yeah.
and I have to try the spicy.
How about you try the spicy? And if
And
you're
you have the
like,
spicy again.
nah, this still sucks, then I'll get the original. I'm not gonna
Got
go out of
it.
my way to order the thing you said wasn't very good. That doesn't
Come
feel fair.
on.
I'd rather just get the good one again. Yeah, it was dry and kind of flavorless. Oh, cool. This is part 2 of this episode sucked.
Uh,
uh, I will say, Mr. Will say,
ugh.
I went into this chicken sandwich wise. I'm a big, just chicken sandwich wise, big Chick-fil-A fan. That's
Yeah,
my
I have had their
favorite.
chicken sandwich and like it a lot.
Yeah. And so I was kind of going into this going like, it's not going to be as good as that. People overreacted. And people did overreact. But at the same time, like, kinda. Like, they just kinda overreacted. It's pretty fucking good. I don't know. Hey, it might be better than that Chick-fil-A sandwich. It might be. God, I love a
Do
good
you
chicken
think
sandwich, man.
that? Because I haven't had Chick-fil-A in maybe 8 years, maybe more at this point. Um,
Yeah.
and in those last 10 years or so, there's been a lot of discussion about Chick-fil-A's business practices,
Sure.
or CEO beliefs. Um,
Yeah.
that understandably cause a lot of controversy. So my question
Yes. Controversy.
is, do we think that part of the fervor and hype behind the Popeyes chicken sandwich is that it's a good chicken sandwich that's not from Chick-fil-A?
Guilt free.
Yeah.
Could be. Guilt-free chicken sandwich. That would have been a good ad campaign. They wouldn't have to specify anyone in particular. Just
Yeah.
say it's the guilt-free chicken sandwich. Oh, they go because it's healthy. No,
Unless
but you could have a
their,
pleasant.
business is similar. So,
I was gonna, I was gonna joke like you could have a pleasant conversation with our CEO, but it's like, that's probably not true. I don't know who
No,
their
that's not a
CEO
good
is. It's
selling
probably
point.
not Popeye. It's
No.
a good Popeye.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, CEOs are shitty people. I'm not a fan. Who needs them?
Yeah, instead of
That's
eat
all.
the
Yeah.
chicken, how about eat the rich?
Wow! 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 I
Evan,
don't know.
I
I don't know.
mentioned to you before we started recording that I have a potential game that I don't know is going to work. Would you like to
Yes,
play it?
I would love to try
Okay. The original
chicken sandwich.
premise that I was trying to do for the game was to find in the same vein that I had my dearly beloved hot chicken restaurant, Bang and Buns.
Right.
What I was going to do is find a real chicken restaurant name and then make one up and see if you could tell which is which.
Okay.
But
But
there are a lot of chicken restaurant
you
names,
can come up
and
with a
so it's
fake one.
hard to verify which are real and which are fake.
Yeah.
And in trying to find out, weird chicken restaurant names, I found namesnack.com.
Great.
They have there's 10 chicken restaurant name ideas. But what I found most interesting is that for each name, they have an explanation. A lot of these other sites are just boom, 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 boom. Here are the names. But
But these are
Namesnag is
just.
like, here's the name, and here's a description of what that name signifies to us.
And these are just
So the game that
ideas,
is gonna
like not actual chicken sandwiches. These are ideas for
these are the restaurant name ideas. So they are just
okay.
ideas for a
This
chicken
is
restaurant.
a very strange thing
Um,
to make a
we're
website
gonna
for.
play it like Jeopardy. I'm gonna
Great.
read the explanation, and I want to see if you can come up with the
Got it.
name
What
that
the
best
name?
matches that description, and we will
And these are
see if.
these are for restaurants
Go
or for
ahead.
sandwiches.
For restaurants, chicken
Okay.
restaurant name ideas. Um, I'll start with number 10, and we'll work our way up to their number one idea.
All right.
Um, so I'm giving you the description, and you're just gonna name a restaurant that matches that description,
Got it. But it's
and
not a
we'll
real
see if
restaurant.
any of them. It's not a real restaurant to my knowledge.
Okay.
And some of these, if you pay close attention to the description, some of them have words from the restaurant name
Okay.
in their explanation. Not all of them, but some of them have some of those words in there.
Got it.
So number 10, a clever name for a restaurant that uses a variety of spices to create tasty chicken meals.
Variety of
What's that restaurant name?
spices. Melange. Just got Dune on the brain. Variety of spices. Chicken. Variety of spices. Fuck. I wanna be able to get this. I want to be very good at this game. I don't think that's possible. Spice
I'm not
rack,
sure that it's possible.
Spice rack, spice cluck. Yep. Welcome to Spice Cluck.
That's your final answer?
Yes. Well,
hey, you were on the right track
with
in
melange?
terms of having spice as the first word. The answer is spice of life chicken. Spice
Okay.
of life chicken.
It's not a great
Number
name.
9. No, it's not. It's really not.
Do you get the impression that the intention of this website is like you can have these names for a price? Like, are they just laying claim to chicken restaurant names?
No, I think that it's like, oh, you've created a chicken restaurant, and you need you don't want to scroll through the other articles that are like over 400 name ideas.
Why
Here's
are there
10.
so many articles? What is this? I'm baffled by this because you keep talking about this like it's a normal thing.
Well, based on because I searched weird chicken restaurant names, and I got link after link of like 400 plus ideas, 500 plus ideas, 200 plus ideas. So there are a lot of name ideas out there,
And I searched
but none of
for
them have
awkward
the
hiding,
explanations that these do.
and all I got was this T-shirt about hiding boners. on to the next
Number
one.
9.
I got this. Number 9.
Great for a chicken restaurant that is all about bringing the heat to customers. This spicy name is a play on the saying, a bite to eat, and will perfectly describe your business.
Bite to... a play on the phrase, a bite to eat. Okay.
Yes.
My mind says eat is going to become heat. A flightless heat.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You overthought it. It was simply a bite to heat.
Damn it!
You
These
were
are
close, though.
terrible.
You were really
I'm
close.
I'm too good. I'm too good. I gotta start franchising restaurants. One's called Melange. One's called A Flightless Heat.
So, we know that you wouldn't eat at Spice of Life Chicken. Would you eat at Bite to Heat?
No. I got no.
All
I ain't
right.
got time for that.
Number 8. Trendy and modern. This name will suit a fast food chain or chicken restaurant with a laid back feeling.
Hmm. Gonna we're gonna say something dumb. I want to win. I want to get one of these right. Uh, my
Mm-hmm.
first instinct was cool cloaca, which is a bad first instinct. The chicken hole. They do all the stuff from.
Yeah.
Stuff goes out,
Good
stuff
guess.
comes in.
This one's pretty difficult. They were looking for the rooster joint. Would you eat
Mm.
at the rooster joint?
No, you're not supposed to eat roosters.
Very, very
So I
true.
find the
Very
name
true.
off pointing, but they are
I
correct.
find it off pointing.
They're correct that using the word rooster does feel more modern. I feel like it's
Yeah, and
2012 or something.
trendy.
Yeah, yeah. Red Roosters, Cloaca and Sons.
Oh
Cloaca
yeah.
and Sons.
Cloaca and Sons.
That's a better one. All right. Onward and upward.
Number 7. A good name for a chicken restaurant that serves a large variety of chicken dishes and adds something special to every meal. The reference to chicks will also suit a women owned business.
Okay. Chicks. I overthought it last time, so I'm just going to stick with that. Plenty of chicks.
I'd eat there, but the answer they were looking for was chicks of the trade.
Mm.
Chicks of the trade.
So not like I get a lot of that ends up in, say, a chicken nugget or something. I'm generally not going out of my way to eat chicks, though. So,
Right.
I guess something I wouldn't put in the name. But that's just me. What do I know?
Number 6.
Okay.
This creative name hints at your restaurant's ability to deliver a chicken feast fast and efficiently.
Flying. Not just that. There's more to come. Is it flying? Flying feast. I don't know what that is, but that's my answer.
That's a good guess.
Thank you.
The answer is poultry in motion.
Okay.
Poultry in motion.
Clever.
Would you eat at poultry in motion?
Out of all of them, yeah, I'd check that out. I'd be a little annoyed at the name, but I would eat it.
Yeah. All right. Number 5. You still got 5 chances to get one right, Evan.
I'm gonna get one of these.
Number 5. Referencing the end of the work week, this name is sure to make your restaurant a welcome stop for chicken lovers in the mood for a tasty fried meal.
I can't do that. That would be a copyrighted thing. It's gonna say King Fridays. Friday. It's the end of the work week. But it also just says reference to the end of the work week. That's just is the end of the work week. But I'm sticking with. I don't want to get too crazy. It's Friday. Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday. You gotta Friday. Fun. Chicken. Chicken in the back seat. Maybe that's my guess. Chicken in the front seat. Chicken in the back seat.
Oh, heaven.
Too good?
You overthought it again.
Chicken in the front seat. Oh, we don't want to get taken down. Sorry, Spotify.
Yeah. We were looking for Friday's chicken, but Friday is spelled Fryday.
So I'm sad, but also happy because I was this close to saying almost that, which I think would have been more painful. I was going to say, wait, what was it? It was Friday chickens?
Friday's chicken.
Friday's chickens. I was going to say chicken Fridays, which would have been as close as I've gotten so far.
I would have given that to you.
But I don't think
I
I
would
would
have given that to you.
I prefer chicken in the front seat, chicken in the back seat. It's a real subtle reference to Fridays.
Yeah. Would you eat it chicken in the front seat, chicken in the back seat?
100%. Drive through only. And I want 2 bags. One for the front seat, one for the
back. Number 4. An alliterative and memorable name that suggests your restaurant's chicken pot pies are the best.
Peak pot pies.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right. I tried to help you with the way that this is spelled. We're looking for chicken pot pirates. Your restaurant's chicken pot pies are the best.
Oh, God. So you can't call that alliterative. You have 3 words and 2 of them have the same first letter. Get bent. Suck an egg. Bring back some old sayings. That one made
number
me
3. Number 3 is also a play on a saying, so it's as long as you're in the realm of sayings, maybe you'll be okay.
I thought
number
I had
3.
pot pie. I'm upset. Okay.
A play on the saying "come together." This name is great for a restaurant that wants to bring chicken lovers together to share a delicious meal.
I'm right there. I think I've almost got this. So it's a play on come together. Oh, God. This is gonna kill me. I know I'm close. I know I'm close to glory. We only have 3 more.
Yeah, there are 3 more, and I'll tell you right now, the next 2 are going to be harder. I don't see a world where you get the next 2.
Come to feather.
Oh, that's a good guess.
I told you.
Because you're in the right headspace.
I know.
It's flock together. The way birds of a feather flock together.
What the fuck sort of reference is that to come together?
Because it's flock together.
That's what flock together isn't a reference to come together. This is bullshit.
All right, you ready for the 2 difficult ones?
I am upset with this website's existence. I don't understand why it exists. This person is doing this apparently not for money. Their ideas are bad. Their descriptions are not clear. I gotta start my own website. Put all my guesses on there. All right.
Number 2. A playful and personable name that perfectly describes the type of chicken your restaurant serves.
So you're gonna need to read some of this again. It's playful.
It's a playful and personable name that perfectly describes the type of chicken your restaurant serves.
Oh, now someone wants to get in on the alliteration. We use 3 P's here and not mention it. Perfectly describes. It's playful, it's personable, it's perfect. It perfectly describes the type of chicken you... How do you know what type of chicken I serve? I serve live chicken. Geeks only. The name of my restaurant. Okay, I can get this. I need to calm down, bring it back down. It's perfect. It's personable. I don't understand how it could be personable. It's perfect, it's personable. It describes the type of chicken. I'm going to say that means not like fried chicken, but like... And again, I'm thinking too much because these are all bad. But I'm like, not the type of fried chicken, but the essence, the spice melange of the fried chicken, what the chicken brings to the table. What's it? Juicy, crispy, juicy, crispy. I think crispy. People like crispy. That's a good marketing word. I say that and you can hear it and you can taste it. I'm not going to look you in the eyes because you'll tell me if I'm right or wrong with your eyes. And I can't have that. I can't get off this thought train. Crispy. How can crispy be personable? Crispy uncle. No. Uncle Crispies. Perfect? That's bold to describe your own work and say, well, first off, it's perfect. I gotta write a letter to this fucker.
The name is definitely playful and personable. Mind. It perfectly describes the chicken.
Okay. I was remembering the first words being perfect. I was like, damn, that's confident. Playful. God. It's not going to be crispy. Crispy's not playful. Crispy isn't playful. There's nothing playful about it. What's playful about slaughtering chickens? Get all those words out of the head. It's not that. It's not Uncle Crispy. Unfortunately, Uncle Crispy's, I'd eat there. Fun hen. Yep.
Fun hen. The answer we were looking for...
All that talk.
The answer we were looking for was wing friends. Wing friends.
Fuck this. That's wing friends. See, I was wrong. It was the type of chicken. It's specifically the type of chicken. You're assuming I'm opening a wings restaurant. Bullshit. Wing friends. He's just watching 90s television and Wings and Friends were on back to back.
Yeah. The next answer is drumstick mad about you. All right, final one. Ready?
All right.
This is for all the buckets.
This is for one of the marbles.
This unique and fun name references the sound a chicken makes, as well as the poultry shed. Ideal for a chicken restaurant that is a homely, family-friendly establishment.
All right. First off, I think I got it. and I'm sure I'm
Okay.
wrong. But
Yeah.
before you read that, I forget what one of the things you said. What was the joke one you just said? Mad about
Drumstick
chicken
mad
or
about
whatever.
you.
Drumstick mad about you. I was like, mad about cuckoo in my head, and I was going to say it, but then I didn't. But then I started thinking, like, oh, like cuckoo. Like, what the fuck noise is it? Cuckoo. What the fuck is happening? How do you pronounce that? What does a chicken do?
Well, if you recall the intro to the episode, I said cluck cluck little chickens.
Cluck, cluck, little chicken. Don't they cuckoo?
Um,
Anyways,
I don't know if chickens cuckoo or if that's more like a
I guess
rooster thing.
cock-a-doodle do.
Yeah.
All
Or the
right. See, now
cuckoo
I've lost
bird
my
goes
confidence.
cuckoo.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking. I've lost confidence in my answer. Since this is the last one,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like, whatever. I'm playing for fucking nothing. So
Yeah.
my initial thought was, which is a good name, the Cuckoo Shack,
Okay.
and you're gonna tell me if that's right or wrong. But I'm not submitting that as my final answer because I realized cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. I was wrong on the noises chicken makes.
Yeah,
Am I
and
close?
you have the right idea in terms of the structure
But
of,
all the wrong words.
but all the wrong words.
Damn,
Yeah, it is
not a
not
shack.
cuckoo. It is not
It's
cuckoo
not a
shack.
chicken shack. What do you call a chicken pen? You call it a chicken shack. Maybe I'm drunk. Maybe all of this was for naught. I have a headache. Oh, this has been fun though. I like this. I want to play this every week. You heard
I'm
you.
sure we can find more lists on namesnack.com.
Oh, name snack. I hate you. You're my next company I'm coming for. All right. Wow. How far we've come. You call a chicken house a chicken wire? There's chicken wire around it. It's a not a hut, a hatch. Now that's what chickens do out of eggs. Maybe that's what they mean by where you keep them, eggs. All right, I'm devastated that it's not Shaq. That really fucked up my momentum there. All right, well, it's been nice playing. Um, it's the cockadoodle. It's the cockadoodle. Is it cockadoodle?
No.
We're not. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! But it's a chicken sound.
Yeah.
Bagok hut. Bagok
The
pen.
Bagok.
It's the Bagok hut. What the fuck? What do you want? Tell me what it is. It's
The answer we were
bullshit.
looking for was Clucky's Hen House.
Jesus Christ.
Clucky's Hen House.
Ugh. These are all bad.
Thank you to
No one.
namesnack.com
I'm riled the fuck
for
up.
that fun game.
I'm going to namesnack.com. We gotta start wrapping this fucking bullshit up. Oh, it's a business.
Yeah.
Okay. God. Yeah, this is. What about a podcast? Generate some names for my podcast. Humans is the category. Generating humans of bountiful. Humans of the city. Weird humanities. That's a good one. Humans in the box. The website's available.
Humans in the
Anyways,
box.
if you've enjoyed this, if you've enjoyed these humans in your box, okay. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Listen more. We got episodes every Monday, and you can be a part of it. because we love you guys, you little human heads. Listen to us anywhere. Listen to us where you're listening to us right now. There's more episodes there. You can listen to us on Apple Music, on Spotify, Amazon Music, wherever the fuck you want. And leave us a review, leave us a rating, subscribe, follow, all the things. Everything helps. It all feels like fucking nothing to you, and it means everything to us. Let's give it a little
Very
rating or
true.
review. It's really, really, really helpful. You make us smile because we try to make you smile.
Make us
Uh, you
smile.
can also make us smile on social media. Give us a follow, talk to us, be our friends. We're on the socials. We're on Instagram at How Do We Human,
We got that handle.
or on Twitter at How Do We Human Pod.
Ooh, we tweet those tweets.
We're on Facebook at How Do We Human.
Love that handle that we got.
And you can leave us an email, talk to us, ask us questions, give us episode topic ideas, shit you want to hear us talk about. You can do that all on our Gmail. That's howdowehumanpod at gmail.com.
The best part of that email is that it's an address.
Boo!
Changed the words up a little bit that time, and
That was
doesn't really make
exciting.
sense.
I liked it.
I panicked halfway through. Right when I said email, I was like, no, it's too
No,
early.
it's too early for emails at this hour in this economy. Chris,
Yes.
what do you have going on?
I'm going to open up my own chicken restaurant.
Oh
I'm
boy.
taking inspiration from Popeyes,
Okay.
in which they used to use old comic strip characters as their mascots. So
Yeah.
I have reached out to Charles Schultz's estate,
Great.
and so I will be opening up Peanuts Chicken.
Perfect.
I don't think there will be any confusion as to the type of chicken or the flavoring or anything like that.
No, seems
So
pretty
come
cut
check out
and dry.
Peanuts Chicken.
Yeah.
Very dry.
Just a bunch of Thai
Evan,
food. Yes.
anything you'd like to plug?
I do. I've got a new exciting show coming out.
Okay.
You know, sometimes we have shows that premiere, and I've got a
Uh-huh.
show, and it's got a great name. That's what I'm here to tell you.
Okay.
It's a show about.
Do you have a description about it, and then I'll guess the name?
It's oh sure, it's okay. This is a fun game. So it's a show about a family of bank robbers, much like Animal Kingdom, but it's not called Animal Kingdom. This is very specifically
Okay.
bank robbers. Think like genre, like bank heist movies. They're just robbing banks left and right, and they move to a town with a lot of banks.
Okay. So they moved to a town with a lot of banks, and they're a family of bank robbers.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Wall Street in the Family.
Close. The answer: Bankland. You gots to take money to make money. Coming soon to TBS. Characters welcome. And then I'm going to pitch that to networks. That's all the title.
That's all the title. Okay. Well, I think you'll have an in with TBS and USA since you mentioned TBS and you mentioned USA's slogan. So that's a good start, I think.
I'm just saying.
Two networks you can put in a bidding war.
I haven't written a thing, but you got to take money to make money. That's a good fucking tagline.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
belongs to a show like Bankland. I think I got a hit on my hands. That's all I'm saying.
I think so too. I can't wait to check that out.
Yeah.
So I hope our listeners order a bunch of Peanuts Chicken and and
Oh,
check
yeah.
out Bankland. You
Starring
gotta
Alan
take
Arkin
money
and
to
Alan
make
Barkin.
money. Yeah, of course, our favorites. And I hope that at the end of each episode, a character
Yes.
turns to the camera and says, "Okay, bye."
Okay. Bye. Ooh, look, a bank.